Look, I feel like I have had the benefit of a tremendous group of mentors and folks who push me to get out of my comfort zone and take on positions that I feel I would be inadequate to take on. And that is what has pushed me in. Like the first time I became an executive director, I was like, oh, what does that even mean? I don't even think I could do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. And I had a group of mentors that said, not only can you do it, but you're going to do it. Just get out there and do it. And we'll support you through this process. I feel like that's what it's going to take to get more Asian Americans into leadership positions is strong mentorship and the ability to and more role models. I mean, I think when you see leadership that look like you're more inspired to go for it. So it's kind of like this snowball effect that's got to start somewhere. When you say only 7% of nonprofit leaders are Asian, that's the percentage that should be really bringing the next generation up to take on these kinds of positions. For me, one of my responsibilities is to take the next generation and put them into positions that they're not ready for. I mean, I think if you look at CareerWise, I have a lot of young people in leadership positions where I saw tremendous potential and put them in positions where some of them actually flailed for a while. They were like, I can't do this. I'm nervous. I can't make a decision. I can't do this. And I would just sort of like keep encouraging them, saying, I got your back. If you make a mistake, I've got your back. Don't worry. But you're going to get out there and you're going to start leading, and you're going to start, because frankly, I don't have time to lead an organization that's scaling so quickly. I've got to have good people around me. And I see my role as the executive director as also one that needs to nurture that next generation of leaders. And I said to them point blank, one of you is going to take my place. And, I don't know who it's going to be, but, we got a couple of years. Get moving, like really start to, hone your skills in management, leadership, strategy, implementation. I hope that I've done that throughout my career. I know that a lot of young people who work for me in other organizations have now taken on leadership positions, and I'm really, really proud of them. And I hope that I, can continue to do that with young people, whether they're Asian or African American, Hispanic. I look at the I have a couple of Asian managers, and I really, really want to invest in making sure that they are, they come in after me, and it's quite amazing to see them. And I encourage, I try to get more of them into the organization. Some of them are kind of steady where they are, and so, but in all of my recruiting, it's a joy to see more Asian Americans in the mix and really kind of stepping up and taking on responsibilities that they might not have thought they could do. So I feel like at CareerWise, we're giving a lot of young people that opportunity.